Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Random Addict here, and welcome back to my Drop Zone Capture Spot series. Today I'm going to be showing you all the capture spots you're going to need to know in the map Hardhat. And I feel I have some pretty good spots in this map, but again, some of them are just wide open and you're not going to find much. But there is a couple spots where you could definitely find a good spot or two. So I'm going to show you what those are. And this first one over here, everybody knows about this pipe, and this drop zone right here is more of a death trap than anything else. You could always jump up on this pipe, again, not a secret, everybody does it. Or you could go behind either of these walls like that, or you could go behind this wall also. So any of those walls, or on top of this, or you could just sit in the pipe if you have blast shield or something. Sometimes that will work because they're only coming from one direction, so it's not too hard to kill them if they try to come get you down there. This spot usually works pretty well. But again, this drop zone is more of a death trap, so I would just try this spot. I wouldn't really recommend this spot just because who are you going to shoot at? You can shoot at these guys a tiny bit, but look, this is as far as I could go. So I would more go towards that one over there. And this next drop zone, this one is pretty cool. There's one spot that you can get at where it's not as obvious. So you can always come down here like this and sit over here, and then you can kind of lay prone like that and get people that all come over here. Or if they're coming from the other way, then you can climb up a little bit more, and you could always get them through there. Got a nice little line of sight to that doorway, so that will work out really well sometimes. But just always judge it based on the spawns, or you can sit in either one of these corners. You could always lay prone here, or you could come to the other side of this dumpster, and you can get people that are coming over there. But you can't go any farther. You can't come like over here or any of that kind of stuff. But I would definitely recommend this spot. This spot right here is pretty good, and I use it a lot, and it always works out nice. And I wanted to say that I was going to do a gameplay for this like I did on the bootleg capture spots, but I had my clip and then I accidentally deleted it, so I didn't get to do that. So I'm just going to give you this one, and I still like these private matches. I still give you some good information. So, but expect gameplay, more gameplays coming up. Like you see here, you can always come back here, but this is definitely not any secret. I think every single person who captures this does that. Or you could get in the back of this. There we go. And you can sit back here and get people coming there, get people from over there. But your prone's blocked, but you could kind of move yourself, and if they're coming from over there, you can get that. Or you could stand on top of this. It's not really recommended, but you could also lay prone on this. So anywhere on that thing is always pretty good. Yeah, just make sure it's blown up. I didn't realize it wasn't blown up, so always blow it up before you get on there so that you don't die. And this one is another one where there's not many options. You could come sit in this corner right here, or you could come sit in this corner and get these guys, or you could come sit behind this thing. That's what I like to do. If I'm approaching from this way and I see that there's people already on the drop zone, and they're most likely like sitting back here, so I kind of come up here and take some cover, and eventually they'll see that I'm on the drop zone and they'll pop their head out, and I can shoot them right there. Or you could come anywhere back here, like I was just saying, this is where they're usually sitting. Or you could climb up on this thing. You can climb up here, get these guys, or you could even climb to the very top. But again, not recommended because you're going to be pretty open. But this right here is pretty cool. You can kind of pop your head up sometimes, pop your head up there, and you're covered by like two sides. So that's always a nice place right there. And this next drop zone, I don't think there's much to choose from. I think there is one spot where that's not as obvious, and you could always go there. But this is another spot that there's just not too much. You could come over here, sit in this corner. Again, you're kind of anytime you can't really see all of the drop zone, you're pretty good because you're not going to get hit by the mass amounts of grenades that comes at you. Or you could even get behind this house, like up to right there. So anywhere up to there, you can come to this house and get it from anywhere here, or you could get it from any of these corners. You can get it there, or over here, or any of those corners. And I think that was the last drop zone, so I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And again, just be expecting more gameplays coming up. I'm really sorry I couldn't get you a gameplay on this one, but definitely expect those to be coming up, and I'll see you later.